Here we are today talking Bugaboo. What we have here is the Fox2, which has been out. This was launched nearly a year ago during first lockdown, and this is the Lynx, which was launched during this lockdown. So here we are with the two lockdown babies, if you like, from the Bugaboo range. What we'll find is the Bugaboo Fox2 is Bugaboo's top of the range single pushchair, and it's just been brought in by its little brother, the Lynx. Very, very similar, I hear you say. Here we are, they are, and to all intents and purposes, they look very similar. I've got the Fox out here with the black frame and the Lynx in the aluminium frame, but they do come in the aluminium and the black as well, so you can get a similar look. So what are the differences, you say? Well, obviously there's a price difference. The Fox being the most expensive and is their top of the range. The Lynx just comes in just underneath and just above the Chameleon, which has replaced itself in the market. They are aiming to do a very similar job. So what you've got, all the features on the Fox2, which has the all-round suspension all the way through, to be able to go multi-terrain. You've got handle adjustments up and down, and that's the top handle position. And what you'll find is that the Lynx also is suitable for those taller customers around. In fact, you'll find that it's slightly higher than the Fox, but what you find is that it's the rake of the handle, so you are actually a little bit closer to the back, as this one has more of an handle to it. As with Bugaboo, anything in white does something. So to alter the handle, you're simply putting it in little clips at the side, which move it up and down. So differences, what you'll find is that the carrycot size is very, very similar. Having said that, the Fox is a deeper carrycot and a little bit more deluxe. The more padded apron, which you can see here with the quilting on it, as opposed to the plain apron on the Lynx. The Lynx comes in less colours, as where on the Fox you can alter the colour of the body, the colour of the hood, and the colour of the chassis. On the Lynx it only comes in standard grey, black colours with black or aluminium frame. If you wanted to, you can buy a Fox hood and put it onto your Lynx if you wanted to change the colour. It is in fact the same hood. What you've got here, usual thing with Bugaboo, and it's on both of them, you have the hood extension and you also have the ventilation panel in the top, which is on there. Put that back down again. Pushchair wise, what you'll find is that the Fox, this is what I made earlier, as they say. This obviously would have the hood and the bumper bar on, because it's the same frame. What happens on the Fox is it has a single-handed clip at the back to alter the position on the seat in either direction. We'll do it from here, just simply lifting that up and it alters. That's one of the key differences with the Lynx, because the Lynx has a button at either side, so you need both hands to be able to press that to alter the position when it's in pushchair mode. Obviously when it's in carrycot mode you wouldn't be doing that. Taking the carrycots or seat units off the frame is exactly the same on both. There's a button here, memory button, press, lift off, off you come. Very, very easy. So when we've got the seat on the Lynx, it has the same positions, with those three positions from lying down, midway and sitting up on both forward and rear facing. Difference is the seat on the Fox is slightly taller. It's about 1.5 inches taller, so it will take a slightly taller child. So down to the chassis, you will see the wheels, the rear wheels on the Fox, slightly chunkier, little bit about the same diameter but they're slightly thicker. However, the wheels on the front are smaller on the Lynx. So again, that means that the Fox is better for more rugged terrain than you will get with the Lynx, and especially with it having that extra suspension in it as well. Basket wise, both good size baskets. Again, the basket here on the Fox will take slightly more. It has extra panels that are more rigid in the bottom, as where this is just a soft basket. Folding, again, very similar as far as the fold's concerned. Best if I put the brake on, and this one is what they call a flip-flop friendly brake, easy for me to say. So you're just literally pushing it down to switch on, pushing it down again to switch off. So it's always a downward movement to lock it in and out. The Lynx, however, you press it down for on, but you've got to lift it up. So as such, it's not flip-flop friendly. The actual fold, again, to make it a little bit smaller, put the handle down, lock it back in again. All to do with these bits here. So you have a safety catch, which is a little black button, and that lifts up and goes down, and then it will go together. Now it will stand in that position. Again, handle down. This one has little buttons underneath, and so there, again with a safety catch, and that goes to there and will go down. So again, that's in the standing up mode, so they will stand up. So very similar size, I don't know what you see with that one, but they will go down smaller still. So basically, press that button again, and it allows it to go down even more compactly. It's just literally, so it has a 2-position fold, in other words, just to go that little bit flatter. This one's even easier, because you're just using it from the button there. So again, very easy, very compact, will fit into even the smallest of cars as far as that's concerned. Both will go into two-wheel mode if you wanted. So if you're on the beach or something, you put the seat on there and just drag it along. When you get back, oh, that's the seat, not doing a very good job. Just to open it back out again. When you're ready, it clips straight on. The same thing on here, into there, and locks on. Car seat adapters, it's actually the same adapters to fit both pushchairs. So again, they simply clip on. I've got here is actually the Bugaboo's own car seat. It's actually made by Nuna, who we visited the other week. So it's a Nuna seat made specifically for Bugaboo. So this is the Turtle Air, which is, as it suggests, a very lightweight car seat. Lots of impact protection inside, lots of padding for the child, memory foam inside, good hood, gives lots of protection, and again it's actually got a little sun visor that pulls out here as well. That's just magnetic, again something that we talked about last week on the Nuna. That will fit into the car, either using the vehicle seat belts, or obviously the ISOFIX base is also available. Onto there. Other range of accessories, there's foot muffs for the winter, changing bags, weekend bags, everything is available. What you get with one, you can get for the other model as well. So they're very similar as far as that's concerned. All you get, basically, yes, you're getting little tweaks, and they're a little bit more deluxe on the Fox2. But if you wanted to go a little bit more value-wise, but still getting all the same great features, then have a look at the Lynx, which is the newest model, as I say, in the Bugaboo range. As with Bugaboo, everything's designed to be easy. People ask me what the strap's for. Simply to put your wrist around. If something went wrong or you're looking away, then pushchair can't roll away from you. It's not going to get knocked out of place. So there we are. That's the Bugaboo Lynx and the Fox2. Thank you.